Right, I think we're all ready. Brothers and sisters, we've never done a play to the mums before, and as you can imagine, children of 3 and 4 can be very unpredictable in their reactions to this sort of thing. So be prepared for anything, but I hope you'll enjoy it, whatever does happen. Right, we'll start straight away. Once upon a time, there lived 5 little snowmen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they all stood in a nice straight line in the sunshine. And as the sun shone more strongly, the snowmen began to melt. Ready to sing? 5 little snowmen standing in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they go. Out came the sunshine, and melted one away. 4 little snowmen left to play. 4 little snowmen standing in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, they go. Out came the sunshine and melted one away. 3 little snowmen left to play. 3 little snowmen standing in a row. 1, 2, 3, they go. Out came the sunshine and melted one away. 2 little snowmen left to play. 2 little snowmen standing in a row. 1, 2, they go. Out came the sunshine and melted one away. This is a substitute snowman. 1 little snowman left to play. But when one little snowman was left all by himself, he felt very lonely, and so he decided to go to a house nearby and knock on the door and see if he could find any friends to play with. When he'd knocked on the door, 2 little girls answered the door. Stand up, girls. They were dressed in their most beautiful party dresses, and behind them, shimmering in the light, the little snowman could see a beautiful Christmas tree. But he'd never seen a Christmas tree before, and so instead of asking the little girls to play with him, he pointed to the Christmas tree and said, "What's that?"
What's that? A Christmas tree.
Well, little snowman had heard of trees before, but Christmas, that was something new to him. So he asked the girls, "What's Christmas?" The little girls said they'd tell him in a special song all about Christmas. Did you sing it? Christmas is joyful, Christmas is full of fun, Christmas is happy, love to everyone. Love to the lonely, love to the sad and heart, love to the people whose friends are far apart. Christmas is joyful, Christmas is full of fun, Christmas is happy, love to everyone. Well, the little snowman understood a little bit better, but he still didn't really know what it was all about, and so he asked the girls, "What's it really about?" The girls told him to sit down on his chair, and then he would hear all about it. So they all sat down to hear the story of the very first Christmas. Once, long ago, in a land far away, there lived a man called Joseph and a young lady called Mary. They lived in a town called Nazareth, and they were feeling very happy because Mary was expecting a new baby. They baby would be someone very special, because an angel had told them that he was God's own son, and so they were very excited about his birth. But one day, a soldier came to Nazareth. And he told all the people that they had to go back to the town where they were born so that they could all be counted. Mary and Joseph were a bit worried about this, but they knew they'd have to go. Go to the town where you were born, you were born, you were born. Go to the town where you were born, you must go. Go and be counted in your town, in your town, in your town. Go and be counted in your town, you must go. So the soldier went back home. Go back to your chair. And Mary and Joseph set out for Bethlehem. Mary had a donkey to ride on because she couldn't walk very far, and there weren't any cars or trains or buses in those days to travel in, so the only other thing to do was to walk. But luckily Joseph managed to get a donkey for her to ride on some of the way. Click, clop, trip, trot on the dusty road. Click, clop, trip, trot with your heavy load. You've got to keep on going, never, never slowly. Click, clop, trip, trot on the dusty road. Click, clop, trip, trot with your special load. Click, clop, trip, trot on the sandy road. You've got to keep on going, never, never slowly. Click, clop, trip, trot with your special load. And when they arrived in Bethlehem, there were crowds of other people there already, and they couldn't find anywhere to stay. Crowds of people everywhere, not a room anywhere. Can we stay here? No, you can't. Crowds of people everywhere, not a room anywhere. Can we stay here? No, you can't. Crowds of people everywhere, not a room anywhere. Can we stay here? Yes, you can. At last they found somewhere to stay. It wasn't a hotel or a house. It was only a stable. Mary, would you like to go and get your hat? Just wait. It's very difficult to do. That's lovely. The innkeeper took them into his stable behind the house where the animals really slept. Are you going to take them in, innkeeper? And they sat down, grateful for somewhere to rest. They didn't mind it was only a stable where the animals stayed. And then the innkeeper had to go back home. Didn't you, Jordan? He had to go back home because he had to get ready for his part-time job as a shepherd. That night, while Mary and Joseph rested in the stable, Mary's baby was born. She didn't have a cot to put him in, and so she laid him in the manger with the animal hay. And outside in the bright night sky, a lovely star shone in the darkness. Twinkle, time to get their triangles out, did you? Right, are you ready? We'll do it again. Sing up. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Outside in the fields near Bethlehem, one shepherd was looking after his sheep when he saw a bright light shining and heard the angels singing. The shepherd was very afraid when he saw the angels, but they told him there was nothing to be scared of. It's just that a very special baby had been born in Bethlehem, and if the shepherd came with them, he could come and see him, lying in the straw in a manger in a stable. So the angels took the shepherd to Bethlehem. Later on, some more important visitors arrived at the stable. They were 3 wise men who had seen the star a long way away and decided to follow it to see what important event had taken place. Here they go up to Bethlehem, Bethlehem, Bethlehem. Here they go up to Bethlehem on a cold and frosty morning. They followed the star to Bethlehem, Bethlehem, Bethlehem. They followed the star to Bethlehem on a cold and frosty morning. To see baby Jesus in Bethlehem, Bethlehem, Bethlehem. To see baby Jesus in Bethlehem on a cold and frosty morning. When they arrived, they gave him some gifts. They gave him gold and frankincense and myrrh. And then all the people sang a lullaby to baby Jesus to send him to sleep. Little Jesus, sweetly sing, do not stop. We will lend a coat of fur. We will rock you, rock you, rock you. We will rock you, rock you, rock you. See the fur to keep you warm, snugly round your tiny form. And that, Mr. Snowman, is how it all began. Now, every year on December the 25th, we remember the birthday of that special baby, and we decorate our houses and have parties to celebrate. We give each other presents too, just as those wise men gave baby Jesus gifts so long ago. Well, the little snowman understood a little bit more about Christmas now, and somehow hearing that true story had made him feel happy inside. He felt happier still when the little girls promised to make him some more snow friends to play with. They made him 1, 2, and she told them all about the story you just heard. And then the little snowman decided to fly far away to a land where it was always cold and the sun never shone. And so they never ever melted away again, and they lived happily ever after.
Children, I just don't know what to say. I've been seeing nativities now for over 30 years. I won't say how many over 30 years. And never before have I actually been reduced to tears. This is the first time ever. It was beautiful. It was really, really beautiful. Thank you very, very much. That's made my Christmas. It really has made my Christmas. Well done all.
If you'd like to take your own children and get them dressed for them, and then you're welcome to take them home when they're ready. Thank you very much for coming.
We wish you
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Shall we do it again? I wasn't ready, was I? We wish